Okay, so a lot of you had questions about how to make a digital poster. The way that I do it is I do it in Google Slides. There's a lot of programs out there you can use, and I know that some people are using Adobe Illustrator, but I'm most comfortable with Google Slides. The idea is you'll open a Google slide and basically build your poster on the slide. You'll save that as a PDF, and then I'll print it out as a 2 by 3 foot poster in the Idea Lab. So it has a nice professional look. So when I do this in Google Slides, I'm not going to go through this whole process because honestly, I don't think you need me to show you all of this, but all your information that's listed in the project assignment needs to be on your poster. So when I open my Google slide, it has this automatic format to it. I don't want those boxes. I want a clean slate. So I'm going to click and delete, click and delete. And now I have a nice blank canvas. So if ever I want to insert like a title or a text or paragraphs or any of that, text box comes out big, but you can adjust the size by grabbing onto the corners. So maybe I call mine the punter. If I wanted to change the size of that, you can go to format and do stuff with the text, make it larger. And you can actually do that in a more efficient way right here by simply changing the size, changing the bold, whatever you'd like to do to make it look right. So if I want to insert an image, I go to insert image, just as like you normally would. I can use this image that I'm choosing that goes along with my project as sort of an accent piece, meaning it can be to the side to just sort of draw attention, or I can use it as a background if it's light enough, or I can make it transparent a little bit more. So to make it transparent, if I right-click on the picture, I can go to Format Options. And then under Format Options, there is this Adjustments button. And this slider here, Transparency, the farther you pull it to the right, the more transparent the picture will be. So maybe I pull that to about 40-something%. Now it's a nice background picture. I can write stuff above it. I can even make it more transparent if I want to. Sometimes when you drag it again, it does this and it looks like it's not adjusting. If that happens, just refresh the page and it will come back as the appropriate background, like transparency. All right, so I think everything else is good to go. You should have already learned how to generate your QR codes. You would insert them on here in the same way. The only thing I ask is that you don't make your QR codes too tiny, just because they have to be able to be scanned by someone. But I think, something like this size would probably be fine. We will test those QR codes before they put up on the walls to make sure they actually work. I think everything else you should be able to do on your own. So good luck. Have fun.